Hey guys!
Hi.
Welcome back to episode 2 of How to Live Poor.
Welcome back to episode 2.
Welcome back to episode 2.
You loved it so much you had to watch it a second time, and we already knew.
Yep.
I'm scared.
Creepy, isn't it?
Like,
Anyways, guys. So in this episode, we're going to be talking about the various places that you can go shopping for food.
Various places we go shopping for food.
Yeah.
Because I highly doubt you live around us, because if you do, you would know exactly who we were.
And where we are at this exact moment.
We're like the only English-speaking people around here, so...
Yeah.
Seriously.
So anyways, I'd like to thank you guys for coming back, and sorry that the other video was not edited. This one is! Sort of. Anyways. Quiet, you. Anyways.
Okay.
The places that we normally go to, we only have 2 places we can go to.
3.
3 places. What are they?
Rossi's, Co-op IGA, and the Dollarama.
Yes. Those are the 3 places. Co-op IGA is the one building. It's one thing.
They're all the same building.
They just keep changing on us. So anyways, the way that we go shopping, we decide, let's go to the most expensive place first. The Co-op, or IGA.
The most expensive food place. We only go
Yeah.
to Rossi's for cat litter. Because it's like $8 for 7 kilograms or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
So.
Now, the reason why we do it this way is because when you go shopping, you only have a limited amount of money. For us, it's about $100 every 2 weeks. With that, we go buy
It is $100 every 2 weeks.
With that, we go and buy all the most expensive things first. Our vegetables and toilet paper. You know,
we don't usually get fresh vegetables.
Canned or frozen.
No, we get canned from the dollar store.
Frozen. Yeah.
We get frozen mixed vegetables at Co-op because we don't really eat them.
No. It's not the healthiest choice, but it's what you can afford, right? It's what keeps you alive.
Frozen is better than canned.
Mm-hmm.
So... Okay, the things we usually get from Co-op, how about that?
The things we normally get from Co-op, we get frozen mixed vegetables, we get cat food, dog food, the cheap stuff. They have something called Compliments there. It's the most cheapest brand ever, and they don't like it. None of them like it. We don't like it. We don't like the way it smells or looks. We know that they hate it.
But it's what we can afford for them right now, and it keeps them alive.
Yep.
It keeps them fairly healthy. They're always running around in circles, so they must be happy.
Must be. For us, our pets always have to come first. Always. Even if we're starving to death and they look hungry, we're going to feed them first.
Mm-hmm.
So, what we normally get from there is, as we said, frozen veggies, our toilet paper, which we get Compliments, really cheap.
The cheapest one, like $7 for 24 rolls.
It's really good there.
Yeah.
Now, for you, it might differ depending on where you live and what kind of convenience stores or other stores you have. Don't shop at convenience stores for groceries.
No.
Those will make you poor instantly.
They jack up your price. We have a convenience store just up the road, and for the exact same toilet paper, I think it's like $11.
$11 or $12, and the cat food, smaller bags, about $10, which at the Co-op IGA, you get them for about $7.
About $7, yeah.
So, you say you're on a really tight budget like we are, so we go get that done.
I suggest buying in bulk.
Definitely buy things in bulk.
We buy cat food and dog food in bulk. We have a very tiny dog. He doesn't eat very much, but the bags of food we get him last at least 3 months.
Mm-hmm. And so that's probably like the best option that you can do.
And they're under $20 each.
Yeah, they're really cheap.
Like 16 kilogram bag of dog food. Same with the cats.
We can feed the rats with that. We feed the dog with that. We can feed the hamsters with that.
The rats, we mix cat food and dog food. 2 scoops of cat food and 5 scoops of dog food.
As well as our food, too, because they need it.
Yeah, we give them some of our food, too.
Now, when we're done shopping at the most expensive place in the universe compared to us...
we didn't go through everything we got there.
What else did we get?
We get eggs, and we get apples.
Oh, we get eggs. Yes, we do.
And garbage bags.
Well, we have to do a 3-bag system here. It's wonky.
I hate it.
Now, for eggs, we normally get 2 every 2 weeks. Just 2 things of eggs.
Yeah.
Not just 2 eggs, because that's silly. We get 2 cartons of eggs.
Which is about
$6.
$6.50 because they're $3.39.
They're not bad at all.
For a dozen eggs, which is really good. And they're usually pretty damn fresh, so...
Yeah. They're really good.
Oh.
They're good quality, too. Now...
They crack just like an egg.
They crack just like an egg.
They look just like an egg.
Don't waste your money on things like hot dogs, frozen pizzas, or anything else that's really quick and easy, like a Hungry Man. That'll eat your money like crazy.
It'll eat your money like crazy, and it won't last as long as it would if you had to actually prepare something. Because if you're hungry, like, you get a snacky kind of attitude, you're going to go for a hot dog. Or 3, like we do.
Your food is just going to disappear faster than you know what to do. Mm-hmm. So if you're going to do that, go for not the expensive stuff. Stay away from Hungry Man, which are one meal. It's our own hand. I can keep blocking if I do that one. Stay away from frozen pizzas. Stay away from frozen waffles.
We can't stay away from frozen pizzas, though.
We just can't.
We eat the whole pizza in one sitting. It's just not good.
We try to stay away from it.
We only really get them if they're on sale, though.
Yep.
Like,
oh, that's another thing.
Like 3 for $5. That's a really good deal, especially Delizio.
Oh yeah. Watch for deals.
Yes.
If you really have to, always watch for the deals. There's always a flyer, or you can go in store and check it out. Our suggestion would be if there's if there's any kind of really good deals, like we used to have $5 everything deals that they used to have there. It was awesome.
Oh my god, like 5 or 10 for 5.
10 for 5.
No wait, it was a $10 deal.
Yeah, it was $10 deal. Everything was like bulk for $10. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Like we could get a 5 of something really expensive for $10. Yeah. It was amazing. But you know, that's when Co-op was being bought by IGA.
Yeah,
so.
It's really kind of sad that they were, because I really liked it.
Yeah.
Now, the best thing you can do is definitely look for deals. Try to be thrifty as much as you can. Avoid fast food.
Become a member.
Become a member there.
It's like $5 at our co-op to become a member. Sign up, get a stupid little number. They're like, do you have a number? And you spit out your number, and you get, like, price knocked off of whatever you're purchasing.
Now, I know from experience the same thing can be done at local Safeways if you're Canadian, or other co-ops. Still, I don't know if they're also all Canadian or what. Mm-hmm. And you get a member number, you can get rewards for it too. And the rewards can be cheaper food, they can be cheaper discounts, it can be anything. It's a good idea to go with a place that gives you a member number.
Discounts.
Cheaper discounts. Woo!
The discounts are free. You don't have to pay for them.
You don't have to pay for them anymore because you have a member's number. And they normally have good sale prices on member items.
And look for things that are about to expire if it's frozen.
Yeah.
Like huge packs of hot dogs they have down here. They used to. Huge packs of hot dogs. There was like 5 packages of hot dogs, of 12 hot dogs,
There's a lot of hot dogs in those.
For like what?
$10. They were $10.
Yeah, those ones were $10.
And they can be anywhere from $10 to $12, but they're a really good deal. So if you can and you don't mind freezer burnt stuff, go for that.
Ours weren't really freezer burnt.
Not really. They were just a bit off.
No, not really.
A lot of the time, they just got to get rid of that stuff before it expires, or when it does expire, so that they're not.
Yeah, and they get new stock in and stuff, so they're trying to get rid of
the old stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you can, be really thrifty about it. Go for that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And don't buy fast food. As much as you can, avoid fast food. I know it's easy. I know it's cheap most of the time, but if you can avoid it, don't buy it.
Like, oh god, it smells so good.
I know. We had to give in to that because we got some money for Christmas and whatnot. We wanted to celebrate, so we got some good food.
$50 for my great-grandfather and $50 for my grandmother.
It was really good.
I'll use $50 for food, you use $50 for a damn game.
Which I did.
Yeah.
So
that was a Steam card, by the way.
So I'm sorry. Now that you know what to do with the expensive stuff, I think of everything. Don't waste money on toothpaste, deodorant. Yeah. Woo.
Lady products. You ladies know what I mean.
Sprays, any kind of other products that you can get anywhere else for cheap. Yeah, shampoo. Don't waste your money.
Body wash. Don't bother. Do it. You can get bar soap in bulk. It doesn't actually grow bacteria on it. They did a study. That's
silly.
A complete bullshit lie that companies put out there so you can actually buy more expensive body wash.
And all toothpastes are the same thing. Oh, they have whitening. Prove it. Where is it proven that it actually whitens your teeth? There is none. Mm-hmm. Don't waste your money on that kind of thing. So after you're done shopping at the expensive place...
Oh, by the way, if you're poor, you can't be picky at all.
No, you cannot.
Like, I find the cheaper stuff is just as good, if not better, than brand name stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I had brand name pasta, Cartelli, I think.
Cartelli.
And I had non or not so known brand name pasta, and I found the not so known brand better.
Yeah.
Like, it cooked better. It wasn't as sticky, you know, it was thicker.
A lot of the time, the brand name stuff is made in the same place as the no name stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a brand you're paying for, so if you can avoid it, avoid it. Now, when we say cheaper stuff, we mean cheaper stuff. We go to our local dollar store, otherwise known as Dollarama, and we buy stuff for this loaf of bread is, $1.50. You can't really see it, but, bread. There. Bread. This is a part loaf because we ate a bunch of it.
Yeah, we had grilled cheese sandwiches with barbecue sauce inside.
It was really good.
Thrifty barbecue sauce. I got it for free, and my mother put it in a baggie for me. And cheese, free. Mother gave it to me for Christmas.
Yep.
Which is another thing. Ask for food and or money for Christmas, holidays, birthdays. It's better than getting something that you won't actually need to survive.
Like getting games or other garbage that
also,
things like your house.
Things like socks, underwear, clothing, toothpaste, like bathroom things, blankets.
Blankets and stuff.
Definitely blankets.
Anyways, so our dollar store, it has a lot of good stuff. Say you got to do your own laundry when you move out. Clearly, you have to. So don't buy stuff from the local, more expensive store. You can get it.
Arm & Hammer. Actually, extra is what we get sometimes.
We get extra.
It's from the dollar store.
Yeah. So
32 loads in a little bottle.
It's not that big, and it actually is really, really cheap. It's about $3 now. It went up in price from $2.
Yeah, it's $3.
Or $4. It's $3 or $4.
No, $4 for the more expensive one they brought in.
Yeah, the more expensive garbage. Sorry. Anyways, so when you go shopping and you got to do laundry stuff, make sure that you only get laundry stuff laundry detergent, not stuff. Duh.
Only when you
need to. When you actually need it. Otherwise, you're gonna be wasting all your money on stuff that you don't need anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And what I would suggest is you go and you get, your laundry soap or your dish soap, all at the dollar store. They have a whole chemical aisle.
Mm-hmm.
As well as if you need forks, spoons, knives, whatever else, cutlery and plates,
cups,
can openers,
have, like, cooking supplies. They have, I swear to God, I saw little pots.
Yeah, they do.
They have strainers there.
They have toilet stuff.
They have toilet paper. They have air fresheners. They have floor soaps. They have all kinds of different stuff. So you're not really going to miss out if you don't get a good brand name thing. No. There's actually Pine Sol in the dollar store.
They also have
That's a good brand.
What is that thing? Betty Crocker stuff you can get there too.
Oh my God, there's so much Betty Crocker
but
there.
It's so bad. It breaks like instantly. We bought a Betty Crocker can opener there. And it worked for about 2 days.
2 cans.
2 cans and it broke. I would chalk that up to dollar store quality, but Betty Crocker is normally a very reputable company, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we bought another can opener, a different brand, a no-name brand, and we still have it over there in our kitchen as we speak. It works beautifully.
It's starting to rust a little bit. We've had it for about a year.
About a year now. It's gone through countless cans.
Yeah, we eat a lot of canned food. Mostly pasta sauce.
And if you're wondering what kind of plates that there are, well, they're a bit dirty. They have grilled cheese stuff on them. You can get stuff like this, and green ones.
Yeah, I had to get matching ones.
They come in huge sets, so you can get them for really cheap.
Mm-hmm. Those were the saucers. That's actually what we use for a normal plate size, which is probably why I'm losing weight.
Yeah, me too.
According to people.
Weird.
I don't think so, but...
And if you're worried about your breakfast foods and whatnot, we have a little surprise for you guys. Aunt Jemima.
They sell maple syrup at there too. Maple syrup, dudes.
This cost us $2.50 at the other store.
And that's a full box.
$4. $4 you can get at the other store. At this one you can get for $2.50. Look at that. That's cheap. You could be living like a king if you go to shop at the dollar store.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really cheap.
And another breakfast food right there.
This one I think is $1.
Yeah, it's only $1.
It's $1. A whole bag, we use most of it, normally up to here.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah.
And let's see how much that is. 1 kilogram of Quick Oats.
For $1.
And we lived off of one of these for maybe, I'd say 3 months of having it for breakfast every other day.
Yeah.
And every other day we had eggs and toast.
Yeah. And
so
if you're really, really worried about what kind of fruit you're getting in your diet and whatnot, chop up some apples that you got from the expensive store into oatmeal. It's not very hard. It feeds you, and it's really filling.
I absolutely hated this oatmeal, because I used to eat the...
Gotta move into camera.
I used to eat the boxed stuff all the time, you know.
I love the boxed stuff. It's so tasty. And,
like, there's so much sugar in it, and you have to eat so many packages of it, because it's not filling at all. This, you make the recommended amount. It's like 2 packages of that other crap that we're not going to mention very much.
Yeah.
And we put some sweetener in it. You can use sugar, you can use honey, you can use Splenda or Twin or whatever, which I kind of have to use.
Yep.
And I chop up some apples and I throw it in there while the water is boiling before I put the oats in. Mm-hmm. And it makes it, like, really good and amazing. Oh, did I say put cinnamon?
Yes, you did.
Because I put cinnamon.
Yeah. There's
lots of cinnamon.
It's really, really good.
Yeah.
We'll probably show you guys some actual meals that we make, or at least recipes that we make later on in this series, because we're lazy right now. Anyways.
I'm getting hungry.
I'm already hungry.
We only had, like, 1 sandwich. We really should cut down on what we eat, because we're going a little crazy.
Yeah, again. So... another thing that a lot of people have a stigmatism towards is not using your local food bank. If you're living on a budget and you're extremely poor, go to the local food bank. They have all kinds of really good food.
They give you enough food for 3 days, I think, but it's enough food to eat like a king for 3 days.
Yeah.
So you could be like, I'm not going to eat that much. You could stretch it out to maybe about 2 weeks worth of meals. You get vegetables, you get grains. They ask you if you want tea or coffee, sugar, salt, pepper. They ask you what kind of foods you like. We know this because we actually had to do it.
Yeah. We would go there again in order to show you guys, because we still qualify for it, but at the same time I'd feel bad for going there. We were able to afford some food, and we don't like using it because we think, well, other people need it more than we do. Which is true, because we've actually learned to live on very little of what we have. So,
yeah.
like, sometimes they give you desserts. They can give you pies.
They always give you a dessert. They give you snack bars.
Snack bars.
Sometimes there's, like, different drinks and stuff, like juice boxes. We got a cake one time. That was good.
That was good.
But some random things, like that one thing we got that we both didn't like was something we thought was chicken nuggets. But
they were like either oysters or some other kind of really nasty.
No.
Mushroom puffs? Mushroom puffs.
It was breaded mushrooms. We cooked them up just like chicken nuggets, and we put into it, and it was really slimy, and it was just
gross.
Not expected. I'm sure they would have been good, but we were expecting chicken.
Mm-hmm. Now, to all of you that like to go and eat your pasta...
they also give you big bags of potatoes.
Ooh, yes, they do.
And lots of canned food.
We got a surprise for you guys. If you guys like pasta, you can get pasta really cheap at the dollar store, too. Like, this cost us $1.25 for... let's have a look here. How many grams is this sucker? I can't see at the moment. There it is. Oh, this is nutrition facts per 100 grams. So this sucker is 900 grams for $1.25, and this will last you for about 2 weeks, eaten properly.
Same with this. This is a can of macaroni pasta. It came in a bag just like this for the exact same price.
Yeah.
There's actually a little bit more in the bag, but...
and it's also really good. It only takes 10 minutes to cook it.
Hey, guess what?
So, yeah, we even got containers at the dollar store.
$2.50 for this. It's a beautiful container, and it works real good.
You can get all kinds of really good things there.
Yeah.
If you like pasta sauce and you're not too picky about your pasta sauce, we would suggest the garlic sauce.
Garlic sauce, what we have right now, because we got it for a Christmas present, is the original, which I don't like, but I do add garlic powder too. Del Monte.
Del Monte, that cost us, once again, $1.25.
And it's a huge can. It can last you up to 4 or 5 meals of pasta.
It's this big. It's like the size, almost the size of my head. That's how big it is.
Now this stuff I wouldn't really recommend eating if you don't like low quality powdered cheese.
We went into this in another video. IP is incredibly low quality cheese, but it's really filling, and it can be really good if you add the right amount of
Ketchup.
Right amount of ketchup.
Right amount of ketchup.
Ketchup makes everything better. Not to
Which, for example,
be cruel to those poor bastards, but
about this much ketchup should do it. Also, ketchup at the dollar store, mustard, relish, olives.
Everything
there's
there.
Sardines there. There's pink Himalayan salt. Like, come on.
The dollar store has some amazing things there that you wouldn't expect them to have.
Yeah, exactly. You actually have to take the time and look around to see like all the amazing things that they actually have there that is good enough for human consumption.
Yeah. I know a lot of people in the city will think, oh, I don't want to shop at the dollar store. I'll look poor. Newsflash! You are poor! If you're watching this, you are poor. There's nothing. There's no getting around that.
Or you know somebody that is poor.
Or you know somebody that needs help and is poor. So here's another one. I don't know if I should. Aha!
Guess what it is?
You already know what it is. It's $1 each. It's rice. Fast and fancy.
Uncle Ben's.
It's not very fancy, but it is fast. And
this is
good.
Chinese fried rice. They also have multiple other flavors.
And
if
gravy.
You don't like it.
They have gravy mix.
They have all kinds of gravy. Boxed potatoes, and those are really
boxed
good.
potatoes are really good there.
Oh, also, if you do go to the more expensive store first and you wanted to get some potatoes, I suggest taking all the potatoes, cooking them, all of them.
Every single one.
Into mashed potatoes, get some baggies, and freeze them.
They'll last long times.
They do. We still have some in the fridge, and I did it, 2 months ago?
Yep.
Or not the fridge, the
freezer.
And they're still really good quality, delicious mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Really,
really good.
So, as we've said so far, we've gone over some basics foods. Now I'm going to give you guys some pointers on what to actually use them with. If you make IP, or anything else like Kraft Dinner or noodles, or, as I just said, noodles, spaghetti, add some canned chicken. It is actually really good. There you go.
There's your protein. Look at that. Protein, vegetables, and starches all in one meal. The vegetables are from the pasta sauce.
Mm-hmm.
The protein is obviously from the chicken and the pasta. So.
And this one can will feed 2 people.
3 or 4, actually.
Actually, yeah, if we get a whole bunch of people. It depends on how many you want to feed and all that.
Yeah.
But
we feed our neighbor.
Yeah, we feed our neighbor.
She comes over and I'm like, you hungry? She's like, yeah, sure. So I'll take a whole bag of that macaroni and I'll cook that up and we'll have that for a week.
Yeah. It's really good. It's really good quality. It's really filling. And it's really cheap.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have leftover money, you can actually get stuff like, say you needed a new can opener, you actually wanted something expensive, you're still able to save up to get yourself slowly out of that position.
Especially if you don't have pets.
Especially if you don't have pets. So
don't get pets. We're stupid and we keep getting pets. People don't want them and we feel bad about it, so.
Suggestion, chicken, sauce, noodles, or mixed sandwich.
We get mayo from the dollar store too, by the way.
They have mayo, they have everything.
It's $1.25 for a little squeeze bottle like that big.
It's not bad at all.
It's actually really good.
So.
And also, you can get many different kinds of soups.
At the dollar store, they have tons of soup that'll keep you alive for months.
Minute Maid.
That's really cheap. $2.
Minute Maid. $1.25.
$1.25. Oh, look at that! I was wrong.
And you just shake it, drink it.
Yep,
I can't drink any of this right now because I'll die.
I want some.
Fuck, this smells good.
Oh, does it ever? Okay, so.
There's also all kinds of canned vegetables.
Yep.
Oh, we got this from Kent Discount, but
there's a place near us that we're actually able to go to another discount store that gets us even cheaper food. So
69 cents for this big can of peas.
At the dollar store, it is $1.
Yeah,
$1
for whole kernel corn.
Yep. See?
This corn is actually really good.
It
Sometimes there's
good.
a husk in it, but
that's okay.
Same with all canned corns.
And you even get tuna there for $1. All these small cans that you can see here, these little small ones, $1. They're $1.
Yeah, and at Co-op they're like $1.50
or
something
$2
like that,
or something ridiculous.
Yeah. So what we do to go shopping, first things first, we look in our fridge, we look in our cupboards, and we look in our pet food supply.
And we write down what we need. Do we need any more fruit? No, we're good on fruit. Do we need any more pasta? Okay, we're running out of pasta. We gotta get some more of that. What do we want with it? We want sauce. We want meat.
Yeah.
We want...
Are we okay on those things?
Yeah.
No? Okay, we'll get some. We look in the bathroom to see if we need any shampoo or
toilet paper or anything like that.
Yeah. And I always ask them, are we good on garbage bags? Are we good on, like, laundry soap, dish soap, which we are actually getting low on.
We were silly and we bought all small garbage bags, and then we ran out in it instantly. Because we gotta clean that later. There's a lot of garbage that needs to be cleaned
Yeah,
up.
every time we did the cat litter, we threw out a bag.
Yeah,
and
we
it
were
wasn't
very
even
wasteful.
full.
Always remember to fill your garbage bags as much as you can. Don't be stupid like we were for a minute there.
Yeah, it's like $1 to $2 for a pack of 5 to 10 garbage bags.
They're
like,
way too expensive than they need to be, seriously.
Yeah.
But that's the expensive store. At the dollar store, they're cheaper.
At the dollar store, they don't stay
But
together.
they don't even sell them.
They don't stay together.
They fall apart.
And they don't have the right colors.
So,
they do have scented garbage bags there. Oh, those
they
smell
have so much
good.
there. So, I hope this has helped you guys at least a little bit in order to figure out what you want to get for food. They have all kinds of juice. They have all kinds of noodles. They have all kinds of everything.
Yeah, don't automatically go for the more expensive stuff, like the brand name stuff. Look around. Don't be afraid to try something new for sure. Like, it's not going to kill you. Like, also make sure your food isn't expired before you try to eat it.
Yeah.
This dumbass, we had ketchup in a cute little ketchup bottle, right? And it was sitting on the counter. And he made some macaroni, or Kraft dinner when I wasn't home. And he decided to squirt ketchup all over it. And he ate it. You know what happened to him?
I had stomach issues and gas for about a week.
It's like, oh, this tastes kind of funny, and he kept eating it.
Yeah, it was rotten. It went bad. Not gonna lie, it was gross.
So, moral of the story: don't put ketchup on the counter for like 2 weeks. No. It will go bad.
Always
I didn't
look
think
into
it would.
Neither did I. I didn't think ketchup could go bad.
Yeah, it's like filled with vinegar, and that's like a bacteria killer, pretty much.
Yeah. So we hope this video has actually managed to help some of you figure out that the dollar store is probably the best place you can go. If you want some recipes, let us know.
Not really recipes, but...
Well, we know a lot of tips on how to make your dollar store food taste amazing.
And if you're really, really, really hungry, or you have a little bit more people to feed, get some, this crap. Get a can of maple beans.
Yes, that is a thing that I learned.
Cook this.
On my own, too.
Heat up the maple beans. Mix them together.
It's amazing.
You have twice as much food.
Protein. You have actual protein in it.
Yeah. Add a little bit of ketchup if you like that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. It's so good.
And really, try not to be ashamed of the fact that you have no money and that you're just starting out, or even if you've lost everything and now you have to live like this.
Or you just want to save money for a travel trip.
Travel trip.
Trip, or you're saving up for a dog or a cat or whatever.
Don't feel bad. There's plenty of people out there like you. There's us. We can help you out with information on what you need.
That's for sure.
I'm
not gonna judge. I'm not a complete asshole.
No, nobody should judge somebody else by how much they can afford. For us to be able to show you guys this is what we want to do. We want to help people. Mm-hmm. It's the right thing to do. So if you guys have any more questions on recipes or what to do, anything like that, we'll make another video next week on this subject.
I am a food Jesus.
She is a food Jesus.
Like, this thing. I could make like a 6-course meal.
For next week, we'll be releasing a video on living on a budget with diabetes, because a lot of people these days will be getting diabetes before they move out, and then not know, how do I control my sugar? What should I buy in order to keep surviving even though I have so little money? There is ways you can do it. There are things that you can do in order to stay alive with this.
Mainly portion control.
It's all about portion control. If you can't afford portion plates, we'll show you how to do it too, because
that's what we
have
do.
to live with it.
Yeah.
So
we actually eat a lot less than what we should be eating, but whatever.
So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you watched all the way to the end and got some good information. And we will definitely see you guys next week from this video, which is being released
next week.
Next week from the day that we're filming it, because we want to get a schedule going of these videos, and then every Friday we'll release some kind of wacky review on something. I don't know. I'm not the master of my own channel.
Can we do a review now?
We'll do a review of some dollar store products or something. I don't know.
Mr. Ghosty?
Mr. Ghosty is the best. We'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys learned something. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you want to, leave a comment, or if you guys have felt like donating anything, let me know if you want to donate that stuff too.
Not you, Thrashard.
Thrashard?
No comments.
No comments. No more genital jousting for you. Bad thrash art.
Is that what's bouncing around in the background of your screen? Because it's scary.
No, it's. I think it might be a mouse.
I don't know. I just saw a pink thing bouncing in the corner.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. There's houses. Yeah, houses for some reason. Cloud, a plane. I know this is like probably the weirdest Easter egg of a video before it ends. Oh, is that a frog? Oh, it's pointers. Okay. There's something else back there. I know you guys can't say. Oh, look. Oh my God! What the hell is that?
I wasn't wrong.
Okay, let's just stick that back in there and never see it again. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about that. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Okay.
Bye.